Brutal Barracuda, a Sniper Elite channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a quick look at the newly released third DLC pack for Sniper Elite 5, the Up Close and Personal pack, to see what we get and if it's worth your hard-earned cash. Now this pack is available for free if you have already purchased Season Pass 1, if not, it's available to purchase separately right now. So let's take a look and see what we get. First up is the new character skin, the Tank Top, which just like the ghillie suit of the previous DLC is only available for Carl and Monica. Now I say new skin, but honestly it's only half a new skin. For Carl at least, from the waist down, it's identical to Carl's default skin. With this skin, Carl must have got a little hot and sweaty running around France and simply removed his jumper to reveal his vest underneath. So instead of Carl's jumper, we get his vest and dog tags instead. Now I don't hate this skin, but the best I can say about it is, it's alright. It allows me to unleash my inner John McClane.
Happy trails, Hans.
Plus the fact that we've never seen Carl in a skin quite like this before in any Sniper Elite, so it's nice to get something a little different I suppose, but for the price we are paying, which I'll get onto later, I would have very much expected a completely new skin instead of reusing parts of other skins. Bonus points though for actually adding Carl's name to his dog tags. Next up is the Irma, which is a German SMG and our second DLC SMG released so far. So what does this bring to the table? Well, unmodified, it has the lowest audible range, and that is up against modified versions of other SMGs. So right off the bat, this thing is the quietest SMG in the game, coming in at 31 meters audible range. The next closest is the Wellgun with the MK2S suppressor, which has an audible range of 39 meters. Once you have completed the fairly annoying grindy challenge of getting 60 kills over 80 meters with it, then you would unlock the extended suppressed barrel, which lowers the audible range even further down to 24 meters, which is 15 meters less than the next quietest SMG. Now we cannot modify the foregrip, the rear grip, the muzzle, or put a scope on this thing, so it's not a very customizable SMG, but it is insanely quiet. Not only is it insanely quiet at 24 meter audible range, but it can also be modified to do the second most damage of all the SMGs. If you equip it with the extended suppressed barrel, the overpressure magazine and the reinforced overpressure receiver, you can up the damage to 76, second only to the STG-44 coming in at 77 damage, but that comes with a massive 115 meter audible range instead of the far superior 24 meter audible range of the Irma. So with almost the highest damage of all the SMGs and the quietest audible range of all the SMGs, there is certainly a place for this in the armory, and I think people are going to like it. And finally, saving the best till last, we get the Winchester, or the Win & Co 1885 as the game calls it, which packs a mighty punch. Now unmodified, the Winchester is the highest damage rifle by a long way, at 235 damage. The next closest is the Carabiner at 183 damage, so the Winchester packs a massive punch with an extra 52 damage. But it does have one of the worst muzzle velocities in the game, second only to the Delisle, which will make long shots a little trickier if playing on authentic. Now it's important to note that this is not the Winchester 1895 from Sniper Elite 4, which had the clip size of 5. This is the Winchester 1885, which is a single shot rifle, so after each shot you will have to reload, giving this gun a very slow rate of fire.
Better move it.
But the great thing about this gun is its ability to kill with one hit regardless of where on the enemy the bullet lands. Now there are rifles in the game already that can one hit kill a normal soldier regardless of where you hit them. In fact, all you need to do is modify a rifle to do at least 150 damage and you will one-hit kill a regular soldier. But the Winchester is the only rifle in the game powerful enough to kill a Jaeger with one shot anywhere on their body because of their increased health. As standard, the Winchester comes with 235 damage, which is enough to kill any soldier in the game with a single bullet, no matter where on their body the bullet lands. Even when using non-lethal ammo to the hand or foot, it is still an instant down. Now this rifle can be modified to do all kinds of damage, ranging from 195, which is enough to kill a normal soldier with one hit, all the way up to 300 damage, which is major overkill. As in my testing, I found the sweet spot to be 225 damage to one hit kill a Jaeger with a hit anywhere, so hand or foot, doesn't matter, they dared. So when modifying your gun, as long as your damage is at least 225, you will be able to one hit kill any soldier, hitting them anywhere on their body. I found a pretty good setup to be the extended marksman barrel with the MK2S suppressor and the 3855 mag, with the bullet loop stock and the lightened assembly receiver to get that reload time down just a bit. Now this setup I think is pretty lethal. It hits the minimum damage required to one hit kill any soldier, be it normal or Jaeger, with one shot anywhere on their body. It reduces the reload speed by half a second, which is quite a bit considering you're reloading after every shot. And it even comes with good audible range of just 56 meters. So yeah, the Winchester is a pretty insane rifle and I love it. So if you're after a more realistic experience where one sniper round will down an enemy no matter where they are hit, then this could be the gun for you. Also, unlike the Springfield and the M1A carbine, the Winchester can have the scope removed, allowing you to use the iron sights. In fact, if you want to unlock the 50-70 heavy mag, then you will have to unlock it by getting 100 kills using iron sights. So, that is everything included in the up close and personal DLC pack, and once again we must decide, is it worth it? Well, for all you season pass holders out there, you get it regardless. But for those of you who have not purchased the season pass and want to know whether or not you should buy it, then by this point you have likely already decided. Personally, I think this DLC is slightly better than the Concealed Target DLC, but that's because we're getting 2 guns instead of 1. I'm not really all that fussed about getting new skins, be it character skins or weapon skins. The only skin I'm really interested in is a Raubvogel invasion skin. The John McClane, the tank top skin is okay, but that is the best I can say about it really, it's okay. The Irma SMG is good if you want a really quiet SMG, but the big selling point here for me is the Winchester, which I think is awesome. A lot of people who are wanting the Winchester may be disappointed that it's not the Winchester 1895 from Sniper Elite 4, but it's still a great gun because of its one-hit kill capability. Now, Rebellion have upped the price of this DLC slightly from the previous one. It was bad enough paying £9 for the Concealed Target DLC. Rebellion want £10 for this one. To be fair though, we are getting 2 weapons and they are both good, but for a tenner for 2 guns is a bit of a joke, especially when we look at the price of previous Sniper Elite DLCs. 2 guns and half a skin for a tenner when the entire game is only £40 is crazy. So do I recommend you buy this DLC? Well, if you want a one-shot rifle, which I predict many of you will, then yeah. You get a nice quiet SMG as well, plus half a skin. I do recommend the weapons, but for a tenner, I can't recommend the DLC at that price. So you have a decision to make. You're definitely better off buying the Season Pass as it stands now, with one more DLC pack yet to come. We already have £36 of content and the Season Pass is £30. The final DLC for the Season Pass will include a single player mission, so that will be at least another £10. So you're looking at least £45 if you buy everything separately. Then again, Rebellion could be setting a higher price for individual packs just to make the Season Pass price all the more enticing, because the DLC packs are just not worth what they cost. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully I've helped you make your decision on whether or not you're going to go ahead and buy this pack. Either way, let me know in the comments down below which of these two guns you are most looking forward to. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. It really does help the channel to grow. This is a dedicated Sniper Elite channel, so hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date on all things Sniper Elite. And I will see you guys in the next video!
Brutal Barracuda, a Sniper Elite channel.